another defeat for Tottenham Hotspur in the Premier League. And I mean, again, I think you can say a lot based on how you celebrate when you score a goal. And Richarlison scored a goal with about, 7-8 minutes to go today. I didn't even bat an eyelid. Didn't care, because the performance. What's weird about tonight was I feel like the tempo was kind of okay in the first half of the first half, certainly. But never, ever have you seen a team play into the hands of the opposition more than Tottenham Hotspur do. Especially tonight, but pretty much every game we play in the Premier League, we just allow them to wait for Tottenham to make the same mistakes that they make every single game, and they know that they'll score from it. And today, the goals were scored from poor set-piece defending. The first goal came in the first 5 minutes, 4 minutes gone from Anderson, when Forrest had a corner. It's an outswinger, and Pedro Porro is the first man. All he has to do, get a big header on it, clear it out for a throw-in. Tottenham reshape. Forest will, in that instance, have to move all their centre-backs away from the box and back in their shape. But no, Porro tries to put, I don't know, maybe it's just a bad header, but it seems like he's trying to clear it with his head centrally. Doesn't get enough on it. And as a result, the ball comes straight back to the edge of the 18-yard box, and Anderson just plows through on the half volley, deflected, and a goalkeeping mistake probably. 1-0 Forest. And who's the team that you least want to go 1-0 down to? Nottingham Forest. But not only that, Tottenham then concede another goal to them after 9 minutes, which were very fortunate, was offside. But any of you who are regular watchers of my videos, what do Tottenham not do in every single game? They don't stop crosses. And what do you need to do against a team like Forest who've got Chris Wood, absolute giant in the middle of the box? You have to stop crosses, but we don't. Wood heads it in, and we were lucky it was offside. But do we learn from that? No, because then in the 16th minute, Pedro Porro decides to have zero interest in stopping a cross out wide. And I'll say, tactically, I won't just blame Porro, because it's down to Ange Postecoglou to tell his wide forwards to help his fullbacks to stop the cross. And he doesn't. Comes into the middle of the box, and who pops up in between Romero and Van der Ven? Heads it into the goal. Chris Wood, the player who hadn't been scoring regularly recently, but come and play Tottenham, because you know you will get chances in the air, and that is what happened. And that was 2-0. And sure, all the stats will say Tottenham had more possession, Tottenham had more shots, Tottenham had more chances, Tottenham had more crosses, and they did.